ShinyMark, you gotta change your costume, man. Oh, nah, he's just rocking what he knows best.
Okay.
This is so cute, though.
Both maybe that's the casual because both they are both the female Pikachu, so maybe she gets dressed up. She's the same girl.
Oh, this is also a female Pikachu. You see the heart-shaped tail.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Minimax knows his Pokemon stuff, but also ShinyMark gonna know his Pikachu combos starting the offensive immediately. So, and this man didn't skip a beat whatsoever. We've been seeing him deliver time and time again, and this one will not fail. Cero a muerte, padrino.
Oh, tasty, las cochinas. The disgusting stuff over here by ShinyMark, who really means business over here at Mexico City. Let's see, but right now the drag down. Okay, this is gonna be very dangerous. Going back into it, no drop down. But ShinyMark is playing very dangerously right now. He feels sharp. He feels with high voltage.
All right, let's see how long he can keep this lead up for. Of course, Sonix is going to be coming back with a vengeance. No! The short hop double aerial up air. Still there to follow.
Oh my god!
Didn't clip his jump. One more spike. He didn't wait long enough, but the idea was there.
Yeah, definitely so. I mean, there were some evil ideas going on in ShinyMark's mind. He's still pushing his advantage off stages. We've seen it done time and time again. The awareness, oh my goodness, ShinyMark, the angles to make sure to survive. But here is where Sonix could also make his money. That very, very active backer from Sonic not going to quite find its mark.
Look at that. From side to side of the stage, still alive with 140%. Still, he's going to survive with some great DI and the back throw. Yes, 80%. Piling up. This is a great advantage for ShinyMark, but the forward smash is gonna kill it. The big punch.
Love that from Sonix, staying aggressive in the corner. A lesser player might try to jump or roll or do something like that, try to burst out of the corner in some fashion, but no, he held his ground. So far, he's reaping the rewards for it, cutting this lead down quite significantly here.
And that fair, even pulling through from the Thunder Jolt, not gonna give a damn about that. I mean, those options are gonna be covered. Sonix trying to make up 8%. Oh, that was something, let me tell you, but not what Sonix needed. So far, still trailing in percent, but the stocks at the very least are even.
Look at all those sparks, man, trying to control the space. The forward there is going to...
Oh, no
going for
freaking
the
way!
That's disgusting! Begging you back! You're not going to rob me. I am the master here. These guys are really brawling. These guys are becoming nasty. The knuckles are bleeding in between these two players, and this is just game number one.
You spike me, I spike you, says Sonix. And you would not have guessed that this game started off with a 0 to death from ShinyMark. Things are snowballing out of control here.
Wow. Once again, I mean, you have to appreciate just the mental resilience from Sonix, not giving up whatsoever, even in spite, like you said, Max, of such a rough start, not trying to land on him quite yet. Sonix, what are you going to do to try and, make the first step up in this climb up to the reset?
That's it. No, alive. Not even that beautiful dash attack was able to take it out. Let's see. Oh, the bumper is going to give him the stage, still able to make it back. Yet again, Shiny playing in the very dangerous situation with 98%, and Sonix still alive. The center, the dash attack is gonna hit outside of there. The anti-air barrage is going to hit, but not enough to kill. What was that?
I don't know what ShinyMark is cooking right now, but he did get away with it. Still a couple more breaths of life in him. Let's see what he's able to do. Oh no! Turned the wrong way, but still picks up the grab. Up throw gonna finish the job. Now a whole stock to work through, but we saw him do it once. Can he do it again? A 0 to death would finish things off.
Oh, that could be it indeed, but he's going to have to find the start first. This could only net him so much, only 22% so far, but ShinyMark, that is not going to be his last chance of especially not when he gets callouts like that.
Oh my god!
This like misses!
Oh, in the back air to keep himself alive. Sonix looking like a sitting duck out there, but no, choosing to use the uppy backwards.
Wow!
And the forward air, is that it? Yes, it is! Game one goes to Sonix.
And never letting the pressure go, like he knew he was able to get it back, and he's gonna edge guard that.
And Sonix, an absolute genius, just covering. Regardless of that, you are so far off stage that you have to cross that. Whatever path you take, you have the same end point. So I'm gonna cover that. And as you were pointing out earlier, Max, that hurt box slightly, well, not really slightly, quite enlarged while Pikachu is active on that quick attack. So Sonix puts an active hitbox right there, and this is where Sonix makes his money. Once more, off-stage play, beautiful between these guys.
I think you could say that about both of them. Yeah, they're both absolute demons when it comes to edge guarding. And I'll point it out, this is not the type of game we were expecting from these.
I was about to say.
Especially after their set earlier.
Yes.
Which went on for, like you said, 40 minutes. No, right out the gate, we saw a combo into death from ShinyMark. Might be similar this time around, but I don't know. Maybe they'll start to slow things down.
I don't know, Max. I just love to be surprised that these two are really delving it into that kind of territory. The backer is going to finish that combo. 22-23, just starting right now. Nothing to have about this right here. Oh, the bait! I know how you're going to react. I'm going to punish it. Both the down air, it's going to take Sonic out of it.
Oh, Sonix just working on a slight bit of disadvantage. ShinyMark, oh, what a coverage right there with the up air. Not afraid to make it off stage. This is not quite yet a percentage, which it's going to represent peril for him so far. And ShinyMark, no stranger. The right call out from Sonix, but not the right timing.
He's ready for that. Again, these two have played, especially online, so many times. Wait a minute. Footstool homing attack.
Technology.
Out of shield.
Tech being developed right here, Max. And you were saying it, like, this feels sometimes like those kind of matches between brothers, right? Like, they know each other so well, and they will punish some kind of stuff. Look at that spot dodge over there to forgive the jabs, and then the punish is going to be there. The back throw is going to land. Sonic's out of the stage. How low do you want to go? How low can you reach the depths of hell before blowing up?
And in Pikachu's case, virtually infinite distance to recover from that recovery. We're going to see ShinyMark make it back almost every time, unless I guess he misses the second part of quick attack like he did against Gak. I don't think he'll be making a mistake like that, though.
Yeah, no, it's gonna have to be pretty much a forced mistake, and we have seen Sonix really pressing his advantage off stage as well. Okay, a funny exchange right now. Ooh, the upper is slightly not reaching it out. Oh man. Okay, wait a second. Hold off on that thought, because this could get interesting in just a second. ShinyMark crossing the 140% mark, but it somehow feels like he still has quite a bit of life left.
He's not playing like he's scared of death at all. Or maybe he should be. There's so many ways for Sonix to take him out. Forward tilt across the stage, not going to be one of them.
He already did against Gak, right? Staying alive with Pikachu for so long, but sadly, I bring the curse. I'm so sorry. He gets killed right when I mentioned his survivability. But now, in the center of the stage, let's see, one, the upper, two of them, bringing the dose. That's the method. The man with the method. Sonix with the forward smash, perfectly placed, but still ShinyMark, so much privilege in that yellow rabbit.
Oh, the flub, and even Sonix is smiling for a second. He knows that is definitely not what he wanted, just trying to...
That's the tax.
Get a little too crazy off stage like he's used to, but a slight flub could be a very costly one here.
ShinyMark not going to take that opportunity for granted. Staying in the corner, throwing some of these thunder jolts out. Oh, and the front hit of the up tilt, not really opening up too much damage for him. But still, any hit's a good hit at this point.
Okay, ShinyMark, a bit of a Hail Mary right there with the side B. Not going to work out in his favor, and making it to the same side. Oh, the Cole. Like, Sonic, both of these guys, I mean, Cole was talking about the Pikachu and Sonic matchup earlier, but at this point, like Cole said, these guys know each other so well that it's about the player-on-player matchup.
It really is.
They know what they are doing.
When you see two players this familiar with each other, it's where you're going to see the hardest reads, but also some of the weirdest plays.
Yes.
They look like they make no sense. Trust me, there's purpose behind it.
And you have to think so much about
muscle
memory. Oh, I failed one.
What?
But if you fail, just go again and hit it.
Oh
no!
Stage spike, but he had
They are able to make it back. They are really delivering a show for us tonight. These are acrobats, like in the big ring of the circus. They are really dishing it out for our entertainment. Are you not happy, people?
Oh my God! It feels like that past video with Fox and Falcon fighting on the below Final Destination. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my Lord! Even-ish percent so far. ShinyMark trying to make it in with the aerial. Oh, huge push of a stage. And waiting for a second. I love just the absolute respect that these guys have on their landing areas.
The ledge trap not going to go through. Sonic's able to fight his way back on with the ledge up there. Okay, big combo for ShinyMark though, making sure this lead does not spiral out of control.
Trying to maintain it in close, but Sonic gets a hit every time to come back. Oh, that was a big situation over there, but ShinyMark is able to make it back. Now controlling the stage. This is going to be a punish. Of course it is. Now, great directional edge over there by Sonix to become untouched. by that downer. That's gonna be enough. Yes, it is. 2-0 and approaching to the reset, but this is running fast.
So tough to be this light against a character like Sonic, who just drags you all the way out to the blast zone. And of course, all it takes is one whiff punish for him to get you in a terrible spot. Sonic's gonna convert into a second game win off of that. Man, we were talking about a potentially really long night ahead of us, but if Sonix keeps up this pace of play, it might be over before even one set could have ended between these two.
Yeah, really, that could be the case. And man, I mean, but is that going to be the case only for the first set? Potentially, of course, that we're talking about right now, because the closeness that Sonix has to the reset. The second one may go very different, or maybe ShinyMark just getting a little bit of the tournament jitters out. In the meantime, it is the biggest grand finals that he's been a part of so far, I have to say. And Sonic's not a stranger to this type of stage. I mean, we were talking about maybe he's lacking in the W department, but he's made it this far constantly.
Yeah, he's the man of the numbers, that's for sure. He's always getting those big placements, and he is hungry for it right now. Let's see, from this side to another, and you were saying that this is how they know each other. This is how they really display their knowledge. Great grab over there, sadly unable to confirm. A little bit of a failure over here by the great execution ShinyMark normally displays.
Yeah, right. Such a blessing for both of these characters, actually. That's the price you pay for, or rather, you have low weight to pay the price for your frame 2 air dodge.
Oh man, gonna push him off stage. I thought the Thunder was coming for him, and indeed it was! In the second coverage, the timing was off just slightly. ShinyMark gave everybody a heart attack, but mainly Sonix.
Another footstool homing attack. Sonix has shown a lot of footstool gameplay.
Not gonna be
this
it.
top 4.
No!
What? Still alive here. Sonic, not the lightest character in the game. He's just a little bit below midway, but still, seeing him survive like this, that bodes so well for Sonix. If he can deliver on a 3-0, I don't know, man. ShinyMark might be out of answers.
Let's see. He's looking for one big hit. The forward tilt is gonna be it. Are you gonna go and chase? No, he decides to stay on the chair, on the stage. Yet again, the forward tilt is becoming a good tool for ShinyMark right now. Ooh, the dash attack going out. So far and so deep these guys are able to go, man. It's insane.
Up throw might be enough to do it. No, not quite.
Wow.
Oh, what? Still surviving right there. My goodness, crossing the 150% mark. The rage is going to be at full throttle. And so Sonix is going to have to take care of that, but it is ShinyMark instead, one taking care of that stuff.
Now he's just stalling underneath the stage saying, pick a side. I don't care which one, I'm probably still getting back.
Just get up. Get up here, please.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
Ooh, those uppers were very dangerous over there. Using a little bit of the bumper to stay alive. The up smash is not going to hit the drag down. It's going to hit, but unable to capitalize much out of it. Only 25%. Oh, you're going to give it the headback. Give it the headback.
I mean, trying to bait each other out on those shield air-to-aerial interactions, and ShinyMark somehow still running away with his slide. Let's see how much he can extend this lead. This could be crucial, and one big edge guard and one big combo could be all that he needs to make this a 2-stock difference.
This is so tense right now. ShinyMark fighting from a
invincibility
deficit, but amazing in this game.
So many baits over there, and ShinyMark was unable to get use of the invisibility. The forward smash is going to take it 75% of advantage. The Thunder Jolt is going to hit also the forward air. And now, in many combos, creativity being displayed right now on the small battlefield.
How well can he hang on to this lead is the question, though. We've seen Sonix come through with so many surprise plays, usually resulting in an edge guard. But I don't know, something feels a little bit different. I think ShinyMark is on the ball right now. Those first 2 games, he was just warming back up. Sonix is in the midst of a crazy losers run. He's been on the sticks for like an hour and a half straight. Now that ShinyMark is kind of matching that heat, it might be different.
Yeah, cleaning up for sure. I mean, the defensive play has been coming out on top, and the offensive one as well, because ShinyMark is gonna get the advantage. And who's looking for it for so long? Oh my goodness, Sonic's not scared to go toe-to-toe, even off the stage like that. Just if you make just one single mistake, I'm gonna punish you for it. But look at this, ShinyMark with the extension, he's gonna quick attack back into the ledge and try and set up for a second time. The uppy gonna get Sonix out of that situation, but still, I mean, ShinyMark looking like a different man, even if it's getting close. Is he gonna work on this reverse 3-0, or is Sonic's gonna go for something crazy? We've seen those spikes work out already for him.
Yeah, he's trying to get something crazy right here. Sonix knows that he needs to pick it back up, but I don't know if those crazy calls are going to be the solution for him right now when ShinyMark is playing so swiftly and also so precise, refined, I would say. Let's see, like a clockwork right here. ShinyMark going to get that head, but that dash attack, not enough to make it back into the stage. Right now, Sonix is trying to stay alive, and the back throw is going to bring us back to this situation.
Is it enough to take the stock, though? If ShinyMark gets his feet planted, we could see him just run away with this one. Wow! Somehow avoids that forward smash. A kind of spaghetti air dodge, I'm not going to lie. Rare, scared plays here for ShinyMark.
Let's say people is starting to chant. Now from the one side to the other of the stage, he has it out. Oh! So close to stay alive.
Wow.
And he's able to make it.
Both of these guys managing to survive those ledge situations like it's nobody's business. It just goes to show how well they know each other and how well measured they are on the other's options. So Sonix here gonna have to decide, just a little bit of extra chip, a little bit more of salt added to that injury, and Sonix immediately pressing the issue right there. Just no hesitation whatsoever. ShinyMark off stage. And yeah, the good old foretail. That is the Sonic saver right there.
Also worth mentioning that now there's no rage on ShinyMark's part, right? So up throw, which is his straight hit kill generally, or dash attack, gonna kill much later. He's gonna have to work for a little bit more percent. Right now, it really comes down to something like a neutral air to up smash or down smash. Or tech chase, but yeah, that's not going anywhere.
And right now, even if Sonix loses, man, he's making ShinyMark work so hard for this victory, and it's going to be very tiresome if he still makes him play like this more. The neutral is not going to hit on the left side of the stage. The backer is going to kick him out. Are you going to be able to hit him now? The Thunder Jones, he simply raves about it, but the read is there. Not enough to kill. You said it. The rage is a factor.
Man, does DI stand for Dominican influence? This guy does not want to die at all.
Divine intervention, my friend.
True. Multiple acronyms.
For real, though, Sonix showing absolute survivability. Can he take this situation and completely turn it around? That is the question. Oh my god, that Thunder Jones almost extending the back air hitbox, and ShinyMark finally letting it rip. Rage or not, it is gonna have to be a straight hit. And wow,
Sonix really made him work for that.
Yes.
He was knocking on death's door for 2.5 minutes straight there. Able to stay in the game for quite some time. But ShinyMark had to exhaust a lot of options, show a lot of the cards in his hand in order to pull that one out. I don't know if he's got the stamina to keep up with somebody like Sonix.
I don't know if we have it. I don't know if we have that.
Yeah, right.
10 games like this, man, I'm gonna die.
man, I mean, ShinyMark has already done it once today, mind you, but can he repeat that same success, or is Sonix going to continue on this path of revenge like we were talking about? Okay, immediately going forward, the shield pressure, those back airs, quite active and enabling quite a bit of the offensive that that Pikachu can bring to the table. Rather careless get-up attack is going to end up costing him quite a bit, and of course, this is the type of damage that we have come to expect from Sonix.
A long, grueling set at 12:30 in the morning between two guys who have duked it out more times than you could count. It's all going to come down to who wants it more, who has enough gas in the tank. Sonix looking like he was pulling ahead at the beginning, but ShinyMark still has something left.
Yeah, you're completely right. There is a lot of energy. That energy is brought up by ambition, dreams, desires of glory from these two fantastic players, all the way from humble countries. But right here, they are glorious titans that are dishing it out, their best match for our entertainment, people. Let's see if Sonix can get something out of it. The trade is going to be on the behalf of the man from the Dominican Republic, La República Dominicana. Shoutouts to our brothers and sisters over there, Mighty Roy.
Also, shoutouts to Guatemala. This boy all the way coming from down south and still making it happen. I mean, such a region that you're not really used to seeing, but still producing a super top player. And I'm sure ShinyMark, I mean, he also is going to give credit to all of the practice that he's got over on his home turf. But right now, I don't know how this is going to turn out to be. Those force smashes looking quite scary coming in from Sonix.
These two are both from the country of Wi-Fi. I don't know what you're talking about. They're from Coinbox City. That's where they play at their local every Wednesday.
President H-Box is over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. No, not yet. Sonix is still making it back alive. Oh, he's going to walk.
Wow.
Imagine your face. You were talking about crazy stuff before. He has, the big cojones, big balls over here. This man, we need to send him to the doctor because he needs some check.
There's something going on right there. Yeah, that's for sure. But my God, those are the type of plays that we were talking about. Like, they just know each other so well that they can go for those kind of quote-unquote wonky plays, but those hard call-outs, definitely big payoff in a matchup like this.
Yeah, when you know that your opponent has such a good read on you, you have to bring out the unorthodox stuff. This is for the title of Smash Factor 11, so much on the line. And you got to think about this. For Sonix, this is just another major under his belt. He has done this many times. He's been here before. For ShinyMark, a career-defining result. Needs to keep his head on straight if he wants to topple the titan that is Sonix. A reset is looking likely based on how this Game 4 is going, but I don't know. Anything is possible.
Yeah, not enough damage quite yet to call it curtains. Oh, ShinyMark overextending quite a bit. Sonix not gonna let rip up the backer in time. A little bit of a delay on the recovery.
Oh,
ShinyMark gonna prove very effective, but he needs the damage, and he needs it right now.
He needs to start some of those big combos. Sonix have been so good in staying away from the lightning loops. Shout out to my Marvel friends. But right here, it's not about Zero and his loops, it's about Pikachu, but he hasn't been able to be starting them. And right now, this patience, this is what is fantastic about these two players. They will not give the risk until they feel that the hunt is safe, that they will be able to capitalize out of it. And look at the movement, and you're not gonna touch me. Oh,
the movement
close.
Away from him.
Yeah, like, they are so refined in just simply don't touching each other, even if that's the most thing that they're trying to do right now. Oh, the down air! Not enough to kill because this hedgehog is privileged.
Trying to find another one as well. Looking to double dip, but no. Sonix still alive. Little combo from ShinyMark. No, but he's going to break free. Sonix finds the back air, brings this to last stock. We are on reset point.
Reset point for Sonix. Does he have it in the tank, or ShinyMark can he still clutch up? Oh, he goes bold and with the grab straight in. No confirm though. The timely air dodge from Sonix gonna save him from further punish.
Oh, the landing back air stopped out by the invincibility on that spin dash. Sonix starting to put a dent in this last stock. Little by little, he's working his way towards the true finals of this tournament.
Oh, the setup. Those down tilts can be so huge for Pikachu when he is playing the ground game. Oh, the dash that comes out a bit earlier. ShinyMark had the call out, just not the right timing once more.
And that you were saying it, those chips, this damage, little by little, 50% already in the last stock of ShinyMark. This looking very good for Sonix, but don't count the boy from Guatemala, the shiny boy, out of there. The dash attack, of course, not going to be enough, not with that percentage. Back into it, covering everything. The footstool, yet again, so many footstools over here at the matchup. Sadly, for Sonix, not able to capitalize because of the percentage. My dear Max.
I don't know what's going to happen, man. ShinyMark showing incredible patience. Hold on. Sonix able to crack through the defense, though. A dash attack on the platform as well. Oh, and no punish on that quick attack. We could have seen some more insane stuff off the stage. These two, it really is their calling card. Looking for an air dodge? No thunder coming out.
Yeah, no dice right there. Sonix not falling prey to a panic option. Oh, almost getting dragged down into his death. The ShinyMark definitely trying to press the trigger to bring this one into an even stock situation.
Wow!
He doesn't get it quite yet. Those numbers are looking quite red. Finally gonna do it. I love the way that ShinyMark uses that backer just to cover a huge amount of space, and it will eventually hit, even if it's at those percents. I mean, ShinyMark no stranger into being patient and finding those KOs.
Are we going for a time over, guys? 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. That kick is gonna hit. Sonix is feeling hungry. Colix is being on a hunt, trying to hit something with those backers, but ShinyMark is staying stoic. I'd say he's saying, okay, swing as much as you want. You will be finding nothing. Nothing but air right now, my dear Max.
I don't know how ShinyMark is going to make up for so much damage in so little time. This is just about over. Sonix just has to not get hit, and he's really damn good at that. So we might see the clock come into play, even if it doesn't run all the way out. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I thought we were going to see a spike or something.
Oh, God.
I've seen Sonix fumble the timeout before. Usually he's able to complete it, but sometimes he strays from that path.
I mean, if there is a player that could force him to fumble that, it is definitely ShinyMark, a man that is also accustomed to that type of a playstyle. Oh, the perfect read with the nair. He cuts him off. Oh my God, Sonix has to resort to the spring jump once again to push him into a safer situation. ShinyMark, though, gonna press his advantage right here. No, he settles for flash trap, but he goes for the trump instead. My goodness, ShinyMark, is he gonna make it happen?
He comes up so smart. Staying away 12 seconds on the clock. and 10. People are starting to make the countdown. 6, and listen to the
Cinco,
crowd.
Cuatro.
No touch. Out of there.
Oh.
Thunder is out, and he's able to reset with a stylish fashion. The people here are loving it. The midnight and a half is here. The moon is on the top, and the feelings, the sensations, the emotions are also bluing.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes timeouts are hype, and that was one of them. You could feel the tension in the room. ShinyMark on this mad chase, trying to run Sonix down, hit him with something decisive. Had to be a forward smash, a thunder, a spike. Otherwise, it was just gonna slip away from him as the clock goes down.
That's where he was trying to chase him off of the stage so hard, right? Like, he knew this is my moment. If I'm gonna make this happen, because of the huge percentage that he was tagged on already onto ShinyMark, he had to make it with a gimp. He had to make it with like a crazy play off stage, and well, ShinyMark is gonna have to get a lot more creative. He's gonna take a quick second just to I think go to the bathroom, you know, cool off for a little bit, and maybe rethink that game plan. I mean, this is the true finals that we have reached, and the Sonix, I mean, he is looking quite poised to take this.
Yeah, but Max was saying it, man. He has been playing on to this level for 1.5 hours and making the reset. Like, how much stamina that Sonix has. It's insane, as we saw ShinyMark going straight into the restroom with the need to drop the fear, tirar el miedo, as we say in Mexico. Oh, and look at that. People is still hyped. It's midnight, but they are here for the love of this game.
Not only hyped for the grand finals, but also for some free stuff in the crowd. Not sure what they're giving away, but of course, if it costs nothing, I'll take it.
Let me tell you, I'm taking this laptop with me. I don't know about you guys.
Thank you to our sponsors, of course, like Owen and HyperX, for making this happen. Like, it has been without current for like 6 hours, and it's still on.
I mean, goes to show.
Yeah, man.
Goes to show. I mean,
Good,
that's
superior tech.
Is this actually one of the sponsors? I need a laptop, so
Yeah.
don't mind.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I was about to buy one to play some TFT this weekend, but I'll just wait till I get home.
Some showdown, maybe?
Yeah.
You know?
I'm a Pokemon enjoyer, hence the name. Oh, guys, thank you for sticking with us. Just one more set officially, now that Sonix has managed to pull off the reset.
And those were not 5 games, only 4.
Yep, and only one timeout. And it was exciting the whole way through, including the timeout.
Yeah, quite a difference that these guys challenging the expectations and challenging and pushing each other to their absolute limits. What a set that we have to look forward to. I mean, the stamina that we were talking about on Sonix's behalf, I think that ShinyMark really has improved on that end as well, but has he reached that same point in which he can keep toe-to-toe at every single avenue?
In the end, Roy, we are just as big as our rivals make us be. And these two have been growing together so much, and here on the pinnacle of their careers, they will have to prove yet again on the same conditions right now. After that reset, they are on the same conditions. Who is the best Smash player? Who is the top gamer right now?
And now it's actually Sonix who's taking a little break.
Damn it!
Yeah, hey man, I think they have more than earned it, but of course we just want to see the action. So hopefully he comes back quickly. He needs to run like his character does.
I mean, we better get those plushes to fight each other. Maybe we can get some plush cams on the action. But I mean, guys, I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Once again, this is your hourly reminder to get your passports and make it all the way down here to Mexico SF12. We'll receive you guys. Oh, am I spoiling something? Oh,
Now, there's already a ticket on the line.
We know it's coming back.
We all know it's
It's coming back.
After this big success, of
hardly
course
a
it's
secret
coming
at
back.
this point, yeah. But yeah, no, make sure to make it all the way down here. The competition is going to be amazing. I mean, the food is great, Max. Can you give them some more reasons that you have enjoyed Mexico other than the community?
Other than the community and the food and the gameplay, I mean, the weather, for one, has been amazing this weekend. We're in the midst of a crazy heat wave back home in New Jersey, so I'm very glad to be somewhere a little bit cooler. And, of course, Mexico being south of the U.S., it's going to be warm, but in this case, not too warm. And, yeah, just the vibes, man. Everybody here is so friendly. in and outside of the community, even if you don't speak Spanish or don't speak it that well, you can certainly have a great time. People will understand you. A lot of people here speak English, so don't have any travel anxiety around that.
No, it's not complicated for like English-speaking folk to make it down here and just have a perfectly normal life even.
There is, in fact, a lot of a big U.S. community starting to grow up in Polanco, here in Mexico City.
Oh, yeah. That's
That
true.
we are getting gentrified
I was
hard.
going to say that gentrification, man, it happens in New York, it happens in Mexico, happens all over the world.
It's very cheap to live here, so many people with
For now, right?
well, for now, yes, but with a lot of people with works from home are really banking it out here in Mexico City. So yeah, they can now also play Smash here.
But who is
Back
going
into
to
the
bank it out on this prize pool? One of these guys is going to take the better chunk of quite a bit of money, I have to say. And the Sonix are looking to be on the momentum. But, I mean, ShinyMark, does he have it in? That was the big question that we were asking earlier.
I think they just both iced each other out, right? Both of them taking a short break, making sure to collect themselves because they know what's on the line. Not just the money, the pride, the ranking, the self-satisfaction of being the winner and hoisting that trophy above your head in front of this crowd of what's got to be 1,000 or more people.
I mean, I understand that, man, but those are 25 grand, man. It's also not money.
Yeah. Not to ignore the money, but just saying that there's a lot more at play as well. These guys are as motivated as they've ever been to beat each other up.
Wow, and talking about beating each other up, Sonix going to start delivering.
What a catch.
Yes.
Catching over there with the quick attack. He is not going to allow that ledge, and the advantage is big right now. So, ShinyMark only landing 53% of percentage. And of course, this is going to be the dose. No! He's able to stay out of there. A little bit of a drop over there by Sonic, but it doesn't matter. He's picking it up.
Oh, man. And once again, those out-of-shield footstool tricks is coming out from Sonix's end to make sure that he is able to get the punishes. I mean, not easy to punish the rat in an out-of-shield situation, but Sonix finding a way to do it. And not only that, but take that even further and continues to rack on the percent. Not stock taken, I was about to say it, but Sonix changes that in a minute.
Wow, 3 stocks to 1, and they say this guy is a camper, man. Actually, I'll be real, he is a camper, but not always.
But when he turns it out, he's the most offensive Sonic in the world, and he has developed that technology himself. Now the lightning's gonna hit. The smash attack is missing, but the 1-2-3, the gentleman combo over there, making ShinyMark to suffer, and he is not letting this man pass. Going to the other side. Yes, finally, the right side was the door. No, it was a trap. It's a trap.
Are we gonna get a 3 stock after that ridiculous first set where it was so back and forth?
It would be the first one that we see in between these two guys. I mean, that's what we were talking about, a grueler match, right? They always go down to the wire, and it feels like this time around Sonic's completely on the pilot's seat, but...
Excuse me, up smash hits the ledge.
But we will see it, and of course, ShinyMark able to DI out of there. He was ready for that. I have never seen that interaction, and he was ready.
We're learning. We continue to learn.
I don't know
how many years has it been, and we're still surprised by things like that.
Right. I don't know if he DI'd out or if he just hit the wall and that kind of broke him out of there. But either way, I mean, just some very rare stuff happening in these sets, despite the fact that they played each other so many times. I bet neither of them have seen that.
There it is.
All right, game 1 going to Sonix. Man, he has won 4 of the last 5 games. Momentum is definitely on his side. ShinyMark's going to have to tap into whatever sauce he was cooking with in the first set of the day many hours ago in winner's bracket.
Time to bring in the rain and the drought for ShinyMark. I mean, as you were saying, Max, he has not seen a W in a hot minute, and well, that has got to start to maybe affect his mentality a little bit. After all, this game is all about that mental stamina that we were talking about earlier, especially in a matchup such as this and with contenders that, I mean, know each other so well. A fresh start, though, for ShinyMark. One game is not quite out of hand for him to still make it.
Back into the small battlefield. Let's see, ShinyMark is starting stronger this time. Now the combos start starting, but Sonix is so good just riffing out of them with those techs, unable to land anything. And the ShinyMark, look at that, getting dragged down. Oh, he's bringing also the down air. Now the advantage is for the Pikachu main.
Marcus, this is looking like an entirely different ShinyMark already. This man got the jitters out once more, and, well, he came here to play.
Yeah, it wasn't that little break that put him back to earth. It was actually losing game one.
He was getting slapped in the face, yeah.
Yeah, kind of a steep price to pay, but we'll take it. Wow, falling off the platform and not getting caught by the drag down neutral air. That could have been huge for ShinyMark. Now Sonix with another chance. Imagine dealing all this damage and not getting the first stock. That would be a lot of wind out of his sails.
But is still in the territory in which ShinyMark could capitalize first for sure. What is the confirm going to be? Not even a confirm, just a raw option. Oh, I like that with the wall jump, setting up for those very, very lengthy hitboxes that Pikachu has off stage. Oh, narrowly managing to avoid that backer as well. ShinyMark, he's got an angel watching out for him because he somehow manages to survive all of that. Now, just relying on his skill once more. And the forward smash, the same type of forward smash that we saw earlier from Sonix, now not being effective anymore.
Pikachu problems to getting the stock are showing up right here. Sonix is so close. It feels like Sonix is so close to get it, and that's going to be enough. The up throw, yeah, that's the kill. Crossing the stage, getting the throw, and taking the stock. That's what ShinyMark needed. That's the reward that he was been working for all this first stock.
Missing the wave lane on the platform, but not getting punished for it.
Ooh,
Break there for ShinyMark. Can he start a loop? No. Zero is not in the building. No Maverick hunting being done.
Oh my god, and the platform takes is going to miss there for Sonix. What a creative angle there from ShinyMark to not only make it back into the stage, but even start his offensive once again. Sonix, oh, he's not gonna over again, but he was patiently waiting for his opportunity to confirm that classic nair into the backer.
Oh, he then again running and grabbing Sonix. He has not been ready for those grabs. The small.
What a chase!
It was fantastic, man. Like he's reading, but he's unable to capitalize right now. ShinyMark needs a big hit to take this stock. This would be fantastic, but Sonic Clear Barrel is chipping him out.
Oh, and finally going to the right side. He's made Sonic second guess how to cover that path back to the stage so many times. That said, if he catches on, maybe a forward smash is coming his way next time. What's the edge guard gonna be?
I thought, sorry to cut you off, Max. I thought for a second that the Thunder Jolt was gonna come into play there to complicate things a little bit more for Sonix, but he manages to make it back into the land. Oh, the forward smashes are like a little bit of trigger happy there on Sonix's behalf, I have to say.
Like if you're gonna string for it, man, like that move has such great frame data that you just have to do it, and the clash is gonna land. The dash attack is gonna take the stock. ShinyMark up now with a comfortable advantage, but he has to work this out because Sonix can take him out in a flash.
And look at that, ShinyMark didn't even try to punish him. He knew that Sonix had time to go for the spring jump once again, and he is just staying committed to go for that second swing once Sonix gives him the opportunity. Of course, Sonic's not gonna try and have any of that. Okay, a little bit of a preemptive hooks being thrown out. Those quick aerials from Pikachu are starting to make their place, and the damage continues to be racked up.
Very fortunate for Sonix, able to bust his way out of that lightning loop. It's gonna be huge in terms of minimizing the damage. We could have seen ShinyMark also set up into an edge guard off of that. Now he's got another chance. Oh my god, more chaos off the stage. And it's Sonix getting the breakaway with no forward smash for you, he says.
He's really wanted to swing. The haymaker is not coming out. And little by little the chase with the down tilt and then the upper. ShinyMark is going to land the thunder into the forwarder. Picking up what he's dropping, but I like it. I like the creativity in this man. The forward tilt just to get the edge guard here. No, he went for a read, unable to get it.
That could have been his match confirmed earlier on, but ShinyMark still working on this final KO to get himself on board. As we said, the first W on his side in quite a while. And okay, Sonix letting those ones rip. I mean, at this point, I don't know if it's really going to make a difference, though the clock continues to dwindle down, and ShinyMark has yet to put the final dent on this game.
149%. It is do or die for Sonix. One grab could be everything. A forward air at the ledge as well. Yes, there we go. No divine intervention this time. We're going to see ShinyMark put himself on the board in this second set.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Here is ShinyMark. He's so focused right now. Let's see. Are we going to see a change? We have diplomacy taps right now.
The calm before the storm once again, and I mean, there's going to be plenty of lightning that we're going to see coming in from ShinyMark's side. Now things completely evened out at the pivotal moment of this, not only this set, but the entirety of this tournament about to come to play for us.
The whole weekend boils down to the swing match of this set right now. Who's going to have counter pick advantage in the case of a Game 5? Who's going to have momentum on their side? And man, you can't help but think that both these guys want it so badly, maybe for slightly different reasons. Again, it's ShinyMark's potential first major win, and Sonix breaking that second place streak would be so good for him.
Oh man, yeah, when you point it like that, it feels so heavy, so hard for these two players. And we are going to the Cathedral of Smash. We are, of course, at the Chaos Pokemon League. Ooh, the footstools into down air. I like it. Stylish stuff. They will have a lot more space here to run and chase each other. But it's Sonix, the one who is bringing the offense first.
Yeah, Sonix was going for a lot of footstool into homing attack earlier on. ShinyMark adapted by just shielding, waiting for a quick second. Now, the immediate answer. So Sonix relying on that frame data. Those counter jolts, though, gonna come into play to stop the attempted approach. And those hitboxes, the downer, whether it be like just fast falling or with a rising hitbox, are gonna work out wonders also to continue to rack the percent here for ShinyMark.
Yeah, Sonic's best out-of-shield tool is usually his up air. I think it's a frame 5 aerial, but that only works on characters tall enough to get hit by it. Pikachu is not one of them, so you see him modifying his punish game with the footstools into either down air or homing attack. Very smart. This is a guy who does his homework.
Yeah, completely right. Those are those study hours, those practices, the grinding sessions, and of course the endless times these two have battled into each other. They are all boiling out into this cauldron of fight, into this crucible of warriors. And let's see, going down. No, close, gets spiked.
No tech
Gets
on
dunked,
the wall.
and no tech. Yeah. Is this
man.
the stamina? Is the stamina finally ending up for Sonix?
I mean, Arceus is not going to help you on that one. For sure. I mean, we were talking about how Sonix is just such a student of the game, but ShinyMark as well. I mean, every single time I see this man tweet something, it's like a lab clip. Like, he's always on the lab, just such a hard worker as well. And it may finally be paying off, and with such a lead after that missed tech from Sonix, I mean, we could be seeing the rise of a new champion right now.
He has some incredible tech skill as well. Really, the only player that I ever see go for the instant wall jump, where you just drop off the ledge and wall jump immediately on every single stage. So that's something that's a hallmark of his play. But so are these edge guards. The back air gonna connect. ShinyMark looking like he's the one who wants it more right now, staying alive and coming alive in this game 3 as well.
The counter pick, the strategy, Roy. Was this the answer that needed to stop Sonix? This bigger platform, these big blast zones, is this what ShinyMark needed so far? He's playing masterfully in Kalos.
And Sonic's going, I don't want to say for Hail Marys, but really trying to press whatever little advantage he may get as far as positioning goes, even off stage, even when it looks like he has to run up, but this could be a great opener for ShinyMark. And he is been deadly once again. This time the DI was correct and the tech was there to follow. Sonix is still keeping alive, but for how long, that is the question. ShinyMark looking quite solid to go up in this set number 2.
Has to keep his wits about him, though. We've seen ShinyMark in that set with Gak start to rush things just a little bit and almost letting some of those games slip as a result of it.
Oh, so close.
When I say you gotta want it more, you can't want it too badly either.
Oh yeah, for sure. Still gotta have to keep your wits about yourself, but can Sonix do it? This man is looking a bit disheveled right now.
Yeah, man, those forward tilts from ShinyMark has been so precise. The back throw, terrible situation for Sonix. Yet again, is he gonna come back? The Thunder Jolt is gonna hit 1, 2, 3. Now this is my home. But ShinyMark has been able to come back so much. What a tech over there! Still alive, both of them. What a place to work. That's gonna be enough. It doesn't matter the size of the place. And look at that. The Lord is being called for ShinyMark.
A 3-stock. Between players of this caliber, you would not expect something like that, but ShinyMark at damn near 1 o'clock in the morning, still delivering. My God, he is not missing a beat here.
Both of these guys have been stoic on camera. I mean, after their W's, after stressful sets, if ShinyMark gets this win, I don't know. Are we gonna see a huge pop-up or something like that? I know he's trying to keep it in right now, just holding it together, because this is where it matters most. This is do or die.
Oh, wait. For a moment, I was getting
You got extremely excited for a second.
Yeah.
Man, you can't help but think that they have all this pent-up energy waiting to release it. Again, Sonix has been here before. He's the one who's used to doing that.
We're going with live and learn. Oh, these people, people is singing.
Trying to psych himself up. Sonix down in the set, but not quite out of it. We've seen this man climb from the very depths. So can he do it one more time, or has ShinyMark's adaptation been final? Is the download complete is what I'm asking.
We are gonna fight on the edge of tomorrow, guys.
Oh.
This is it.
Of course. All these Sonic players, I gotta say, they love their character, not just in Smash Brothers, but in their own franchise as well. Oh, wait,
what is that?
No, that was close. Never mind, false alarm.
Oh.
Though that was so close to Avernus itself, I'm sure they both came burned with the flames of Satan, but they are still alive and dishing it out here on the small battlefield, the place that we have seen the most during these grand finals. Oh, the down air, little by little, ShinyMark. so looks a little bit more bolder. He leads a little bit more crazy, and it's working in his favor.
I love this, that ShinyMark, even though he knows that that Sonix is going to react, still ready for the next couple of options. Both of these guys have just shown extremely pristine, not only condition, but knowledge of one another's options.
I love the juke with the quick attack as well, going out and then right back in. Oh, and one to get away as well. Definitely the best Pikachu at using that move, and really just the best Pikachu of all time. Sorry, Esam. This guy is on top now.
He has been for long,
Oh,
to be honest.
The last couple of years.
Like, this man has become the prime Pikachu, the shiny indeed one. He's proving that he is the rare breed and able to survive all of that. 115%, this is so close, neck to neck, tooth and nail. These two are battling all the way out, kicking the lightning. Man, this is crazy.
And hey, I know Esam is happy to see his character
I was about to
played
say.
at this level. That's a guy that loves Pikachu just as much as Sonix loves Sonic.
And he has helped ShinyMark laugh quite a bit too, so I'm sure that he is also proud in that regard. But let's see who makes their country even prouder as they take this this first stock in what could be the final game of this entire tournament. S Factor 11 may be coming to a close.
You see ShinyMark not going for the up throw right there, just using as many pummels as possible. I like the idea because you want to keep it fresh for the kill. Now it will finish the job. All he needs is a grab, maybe dash attack. Well, I don't know.
It's gonna be so hard to land a dash attack, man. I think an up throw would be the option. Oh, that little tail of love over there for the female Pikachu. Let's see. Oof. Going back into it, left or right, going left, staying there, feeling safe, but no, it was a trap. The forward tilt is gonna take it on the 2-1. Of course, remember, ShinyMark right now is on tournament edge, able to win it right here on the small battlefield.
Oh,
wow. Somehow dodges that.
Yeah, I was about to, you were talking about the frame data on that upper, and going for the air-to-air on that, even on those shield interactions. Great stuff there by Sonix, trying to just get a little bit of extra credit going on. And forward tilt for forward tilt. An eye for an eye, it seems like, is the price these guys are paying. What an air dodge even, and still knowing that he can make it back. Both of these guys are just daredevils off stage.
They know so much each other, man. That was the proof.
Does Pikachu even learn acrobatics? I think Game Freak is going to have to adjust his move pool after this gameplay, man. This is insane. ShinyMark able to cut the lead off in tracks.
Making the spot touch of the combo. Come on! He's really going plus ultra right now. These two are asking so much of each other.
Oh, God, it's so tense in this room. I don't even know what to say, guys. I just know that this means so much to both of them, but I feel like ShinyMark is the one that wants it more. He has more to prove, and he wants to cap off his lifetime greatest tournament performance with a W.
Percentage almost back to even as well, and to confirm, ShinyMark waiting for the Thunder. He's going to chase him off stage. No, just shooting the Thunder Jolt and staying at a distance in which he can potentially let trap, or at the very least get a bit more damage going on. Oh, the overextension for a second. I thought he was going to pay dearly with it, but Sonic's not in a position to punish. My God, I'm not running out of words to say here as well. I may just have to resort to Spanish.
He has stayed so untouched. No damage has fallen for him in almost 1 minute, and ShinyMark has been able to bring it back. The percentage is on his line. The numbers are calling for his name. What a spot dodge over there, solid roll. But finally, a throw is going to be a bad situation for ShinyMark. How he's going to come back? Sonic is so ready, so prepared. He knows him so well.
Incredible pivot grab and an even better back air brings ShinyMark to his last stock. He said, hey, man, if you want to win this tournament, I'm not going to make it easy. You've got to make a comeback yet again.
Ese es un buen backer y no jaladas. That was indeed what Sonix needed. Those Thunder Jolts are being avoided completely. The platform play from Sonix so elusive right now, and all of just the jab to stop the offensive from Sonix. ShinyMark is still in dire need to find this stock, and quickly so, because the time is running out as well.
Where are the up smashes? Where are them? You have been feeling them all night. But ShinyMark has not been bringing them. 149%, watch it. Almost anything from Pikachu. All of those kill confirms will be here with the forward there, with the up throw. So many options, but Sonix have become now immaculate, not being touched by the electrical mouse.
Hold on, gentlemen. Look at the
Finally.
clock.
Woo!
Under 2 minutes remain. However, the lead is not big enough for Sonix to resort to running it out. Let's see what's going to happen here. I think if he gets a big opening, if he takes another 50 or 60 damage, that is certainly in play for him.
ShinyMark crucially avoiding invincibility right there, as that could have been the free percentage that Sonix needed to perhaps start to run away. And oh, he's going to find a confirm already at 52. That hurts so much. ShinyMark going to have to go on the hunt, but the prey is going to remain extremely elusive.
We've seen what he can do off one neutral air or one up tilt. Oh no, 70 between them with 70 seconds on the clock. I don't know. How's your DPS looking, Mark?
Oh my God. The uppers, and you are saying each one of these is not bringing him close to death, it's bringing him close to time over. The drag down is not going to work. The loops are there. Pikachu can deliver a lot of damage, but Sonix has been such a master of smashing the out of it.
Wow.
Still alive, not dying, going to fight up to the last second if it's needed. Then again, La Copia, not enough!
Oh, but it is enough, my friend, as I don't think we're going to see Sonix press forward a single time for the rest of the game. Offstage could be a little bit scary, but Sonix, of course, with a great recovery.
We're going to need a very crazy play coming in from ShinyMark if he wants to make Guatemala proud in the last 20 or so seconds of this match. Sonix going to start running away, but okay, this could be it. If he gets careless one time, that could be his stock. Let's not forget, but only 10 more seconds left. Has Sonix done it? Are we going to see the game number 5? ShinyMark swinging for defenses.
I know that Thunder
seconds.
is really the only threat. He's got one more. No, it's over. We're going to a 5th game here. Sonix versus ShinyMark, set 2, game 5. It all comes down to this, folks.
ShinyMark decides to stay there. I'm sure Sonix banned Kalos.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt we were going to see that any longer. Yeah.
Not again.
I think
Little
he knows
mistake that
better
was
now.
exploited.
Wow. Guys, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. And once again, timeouts can be extremely hype. When it's a good fight the whole way through, nice patient gameplay, and it comes down to the last few seconds, but there's a mad chase for that final hit, some of the best Smash is played in those moments.
This is how their encounter went in winners, by the way. Game number 5, ShinyMark coming out on top that time. Can Sonix change his fate and get his revenge once again? That has been the question. Or is ShinyMark gonna get his first big title here at S Factor 11?
ShinyMark didn't make the music counter pick. Big mistake, if you ask me. Tournaments have been decided on that as the heel players. I am not joking.
Hey man, this song is a banger. I think everyone can appreciate it regardless of their main. But of course, it has a different effect on a Sonic player. Ooh, the throw into back air not going to work out right there for Sonix. That's a lot of damage he just lost right there. ShinyMark almost getting some of his own up the reversal. The platform pressure right there. Yep, okay, you're off stage with no jump now.
I love that. ShinyMark bringing it back to textbook, just chasing the landings from Sonix. He's going to get an even bigger punish from this, and he tries to get a little too cheeky with it. Is Sonix trying to even things out? Oh, the angle looking quite dangerous, but everything was measured there. ShinyMark has not given up just yet.
Oh my God, the forward tilt, let's see. Staying alive right here. Going, the landing is great from Sonix. He had to make the quick landing.
What?
And the bumper saving him twice in a row.
Yeah, actually getting him out of that combo from ShinyMark. By the way, I've started to notice ShinyMark is really favoring the left side when it comes to that understage mix-up. Sonix is noticing that as well. That time actually picking up a ledge trap. That could be key for the future of this game.
Yeah, he's called him out quite a few times already, but not getting to punish all of them. So crucial, as you pointed out, Max, that finally he is getting some percent from it, some damage going, and not only in the percent, but also mentally wise, perhaps, as this is the last game that we will see from S Factor.
You are completely right. Let's see the dash attack. Good stuff to get the positioning on the stage. You are in control. What is Shiny going to do? Going for the downer. Sonix just walked into it. Down throw, yeah, you are in trouble. The homing attack is not gonna land. Oh, everything is. People want Shiny to win. They are really applying. Oh, we are listening to the crowd going for both players.
Sonix and ShinyMark getting chanted on right now. This has been quite a grand final so far. Oh, the patience there from ShinyMark gonna greatly pay off, and Sonix says, I can do it too, and the Sonix is for it. Their first blood has been struck, and it was LG's very own Sonix.
Mad lads, Max.
So smart from Sonix to just skip past the ledge with the backwards up B. That's a trick you always have to be looking out for from these Sonic players. All right, ShinyMark finding the Thunder Jolt into forward tilt. Nothing too crazy. Still needs to land a kill move, and that can be so tough as we've seen throughout these sets.
Oh, the grab. Oh, no, no!
Dominican influence, baby.
Indeed, it's happening right here.
We're gonna need that to reach divine levels once again, because 170% is nothing to scoff at. ShinyMark still working on finding the way to even things out, but you cannot take too long. We've seen just how good Sonix is at scaling things up and making them swing out of control real quick.
25% on ShinyMark. But the down tilt was simply fantastic. What a sweep. Ant-Man taking the control, running away, trying to edge him out, and great. Going for the upper, and now little Sonix looks like he's walking out, that he is trying to become the one to kill, but finally, the forward is gonna make it. This is coming back. It can be done.
Sonix's first stock lasting over 3 minutes, by the way. We're about at the halfway point of this match, and that's so important considering he's still the one in control. Wait a minute!
Finally,
a lightning loop off the straight forward air, and all that damage is gone. Goodbye to your lead.
Ay, the delish. Magnificent.
Oh my god, he turned it around from just one offensive interaction. This is the prowess that ShinyMark is working on with Pikachu, and the quick attacks are starting to come in. I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit of a victory lap situation there for Sonix. His thing got a little too out of hand, but no, ShinyMark's still pretty much in this. Oh, he missed that! That should be it! But the sweet spot doesn't hit! Not the perfect part that he was looking for. ShinyMark could have had a lead right there, but still working on the percent one.
Sakurai, you are a very demanding god, and ShinyMark has been punished by it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that shield is looking like a Skittle.
My god, Sonix could be very well breaking that, but he's gonna pressure him off stage once more. Oh my god, the dead ShinyMark was so ready for that. These guys are just crazy. I cannot believe my eyes.
He's dead? Dead?
No, not quite.
Oh god, the trade over there, of course, ShinyMark is gonna get the best out of it. In the center of the stage, anything can happen. Right here, the forward is gonna kill. Yes!
Wow.
Tournament
Just enough. One more for ShinyMark, and he's taking home his first major here at S Factor 11, a humongous tournament, the largest in all of Latin America.
Oh my god, ShinyMark, those combos, they don't even need to be that long to really press the issue right now. About to go full Spanish mode. I cannot lie to you guys. This is
Bro, let it rip, man. We're in Mexico.
Dios mío, carajo, lo que estamos viendo ahorita se están pasando de lanza. Esto está Sonix. Sonix todavía no se rinde. He still has not given up. My god, last stock lead could that not been any other way.
Oh my god.
Finally goes to the right.
That was right. Let's see. 25% is the difference between these two men right now. This is the level of exhibition that we are seeing right here. Great. That was bad for ShinyMark, but he's able to shake it. There is a grab. We're going to feel the dose. No, he's able to escape, but still in I'm in danger, he says.
Just making sure to burn a little bit of the clock with all these understage stalls. Also playing with if he misses one quick attack, he could lose the tournament by SD.
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, Sonic is not really a prone character to SDs, but ShinyMark gonna have to keep his wits about himself with crazy execution. That just makes it all the more impressive if he does manage to get it just a little bit more percent. The clock is winding out once again. No, Sonix! He decides to go for the risky play to try and make a Hail Mary out of it, and ShinyMark is still gonna punish, not super heavily though, quite yet.
49%, but the way these two have been dishing it out, so close. Finally, Sonix is unable to read, and ShinyMark gets the standing. He's gonna get the dash attack too. Controlling the stage, and trying with the forward smash. That was big. That could be the difference.
All right, now we are definitely not going to see Sonix win by timeout. Is ShinyMark going to commit to it, or is he going to go for the kill? I don't know. This is the most important 30 seconds of your life.
Shine!
Marcus, ¿qué tienes? ¿Qué tienes? ¿Lo vas a lograr o no? He is
shine.
pressing his advantage, or is he just going to stay back as Max said?
20
I mean,
seconds.
Sonix has to go for a crazy play at this point. 15 seconds on the clock right now. Sonix, oh, he was going for the damage. This man can do it still. I have not the parry. This man is crazy. ¿Qué te pasa, Marcus, carajo?
He's shining. He really has become a sun. He's a star, and he's going
It's
to
over!
explode.
ShinyMark wins S Factor 11 by timeout against the timeout king himself. Sonix so close but couldn't finish the job. And look at this man falling to his knees, weeping. A beautiful moment in Guatemalan history, in Smash Brothers history.
Esports, baby! Esports history. People are on foot.
Wow.
They are climbing. They are calling for their champion. Even the production guys who don't know Smash are loving this. They are on their foot. Everything is just emotion right here in Mexico City.
Oh, we didn't get to see that pop off on camera, but oh, that bottled up emotion. I mean, tears flowing down his eyes. This is one of the potentially crowning moments for ShinyMark. This is only the beginning, and he rises up Guatemala on the map.
That was absolutely insane. Who would have thought that 2 sets with 3 timeouts could be
So
such
exciting.
a joy to watch? That was crazy, man. Both of these players so talented, representing these countries that have not been on the top of Smash Brothers, but are rising so quickly thanks to their talents and their efforts. And you know they're going to bring that trophy home and hoist it high in the air. My God, that was so fire.
Are you not entertained, people? Look at this man stoic. His face. Oh,
And the
Sonix.
hug is right
Yeah,
there.
what a champion, too.
Massive respect there from Sonix. And I mean, it has been a bit of a rough patch right there for him, but we cannot but feel happy for ShinyMark right now, as like I said, getting his first major W. And could be the start of a streak even for himself, as I think that once you reach that point and you breach the ceiling completely, I mean, the sky's the limit.
And there is a lot to talk about it, because this will give him the funds to travel the world.
True.
This will be a ticket to the world. for
Unsponsored
ShinyMark.
player, by the way.
Yeah, unsponsored player has Sonix. And look at that face, man. Like, this man can sell t-shirts. That's for sure.
Oh my God, I just still cannot believe it. Winning the pre-factor, winning S Factor 11 as well. ShinyMark really making his mark, no pun intended, as one of the best in the entire world this weekend.
All the way from La Ciudad de Guatemala, from Guatemala City, now here in Mexico City, making history.
Oh.
There is no small origin. There is no humble enough origin for a dream.
I mean,
You will be able to carry it out, fight for it, go for it, no matter what.
I mean, both of these guys put in such a great show for us. Man, what a way to finish
Let's
things
go to Twitter.
up.
Hey man, if you told me maybe like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
actually, I guess at the beginning of Ultimate, before I had ever heard of ShinyMark, if you
Yeah.
told me a Wi-Fi Pikachu from Guatemala would win a tournament with MK Leo, with Spargo, with Gluttony, with all these legacy players at it, I would have thought that you were just straight up lying. And here he is defying the odds, making huge strides for himself, for his country, for his community, for all the Pikachu players out there who thought maybe the character got a little pushed out of
told
the
you,
meta
man.
by
He's
DLC.
broke.
Absolutely not. This
Top
character
tier, yeah,
is
let's go.
crazy in the hands of someone so technical, so dedicated.
I remain to
Yeah.
the facts. I remain to the evidence
And-
provided today on the stream.
I also want to point out this was a crazy run for ShinyMark, but also for so many other players, right? Like Manny, the Steve player,
True.
or Shadik, who manages to beat Spargo for the first time, mind you. Cosmos also getting a huge W on that same regard. I mean, Meister reaching top 8 once again.
And gacked.
Gagged going absolutely crazy. I mean, reaching top 3, I mean, a crazy tournament indeed, and I just cannot wait for S Factor 12.
I know, the storylines have been set. Sonix, you know, he's angry. 2 second places 2 years in a row.
Oh,
he
man.
needs to break the curse. Of course, he's got
He will do it.
W's in the time.
Oh, we have microphones on the stage. We're going there. Vamos.
Top
Con el
8,
sitio.
por favor. Aquí al escenario.
Una final cardíaca, un top 8 espectacular. Mi gente, un fuerte aplauso. Mi buen Armandeus, fue Smash Factor 11. Grandes jugadores, gran talento. Hermano, ¿qué puedes decirme?
Pues creo que tremendísimo, de los mejores tiros que hemos visto, de las mejores finales y más cardíacas y más cerradas que se han vivido en la historia del juego. Así que súper merecido, pero llegamos al momento de la premiación, ahora sí, de este top 8. Comenzando por el séptimo puesto, que es para un jugador extraordinario que en este momento no nos está acompañando. Pero fuerte el aplauso, por favor, para Meister.
Seguimos con esta premiación. Un gran lugar y un excelente jugador que siempre nos visita, el buen Cosmos.
Quinto lugar, queremos felicitar por un extraordinario desempeño a Espargo. Espargo, Espargo. Eso.
Claro que sí, mi gente, y también un fuerte aplauso para Manny.
Ahora, alguien que nos sorprendió, alguien que hizo offsets, alguien que de verdad nos dejó un extraordinario sabor de boca, Shadik.
Desde otro continente, viajando hasta acá, representando con el poder de la magia y los poderes de su personaje, Gak. En segunda posición, dándonos una de las mejores, si no la mejor Grand Final de Smash Factor, Sonix. Por favor, papito.
Y finalmente, el campeón de Smash Factor 11, ShinyMark.
Man, what an amazing tournament. Another factor in the books. And you could just see every single person on that stage wanted to win this tournament so bad. But unfortunately, there can only be one. So another round of massive congratulations to ShinyMark for pulling it off. Landmark performance for him as a player, for Guatemala as a Smash community. It was just such a treat to watch, and great job to everybody up there, man. Even if you didn't win, you still put on one hell of a show. And before I pass it over to these Mexican legends on the mic, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. City, the whole community here, Colt, Roy, muchas gracias. I love you guys. I love coming here. You'll probably see me next year as well. But you guys close out the show, man. It's only right. It's only right.
I mean, this tournament is so storied, and I mean, legends being born from it all the time. MK Leo, one of them, of course. ShinyMark, we are seeing probably the start of the legend. I mean, so many stories that we'll get to see, and we will continue to see, because, I mean, this fiesta, even though it's closing out for this time, we will definitely see it once again, and I really do appreciate you guys showing up for this one. I mean, what a time it was over here. Beautiful, beautiful to see, and just so heartwarming to see all of the Latin American community and international community really coming together. So I definitely have no more words left to say.
Yeah, it's an effort that has been done from 11 years, growing and becoming stronger, willing to be a home for all of you guys, your passion, your love for these games, and of course, your love for Smash, and why not betterment, self-betterment. Indeed, thank you very much to all of you who have been part of this, because you were part of the Smash, of the S-Factor phenomenon, and the Smash community in general. Thank you very, very much. As always, we have to leave. It's the painful part, but we will always do it, saying it as always. Thank you very much for being here. You could have been anywhere on the internet, but you were here with us. So, from here, from Mexico to the world, be well, take care, we love you.